Hi Tracia,
Hi.
thanks for inviting us. So where are we going for lunch?
So it's just 5 minutes walk across the road there, so let's head over. When I come here, it feels like home because I'm really close to the person that runs this place. She's actually my senior from college, and what she is sharing here is Malaysian food but redefined.
You order one Oxtail Laksa, one your mogi salmon, one sago pambaza, one ulam salad. The previous owner, Auntie Sue, she's a Penang Peranakan, so she was famous for this dish called lemak laksa. Some people call it the Siamese laksa. At that time, I was playing around with oxtail dish. And then we were also working along with the laksa. I was like, since I have the oxtail, I have the laksa, we just put everything together and we just like, oh, it works. So far, we've been getting very encouraging feedback. Nowadays, you can't really get soup ekor anywhere. People will be like, ooh, I have not had oxtail for a long, long time. And so far, young and old alike, they like it. Hey, your food's here. Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Come.
Thank you. This is the crispy fried chicken rice. And then this one is the oxtail laksa together with the lime to balance out the fatty notes.
This laksa, along the way, as we were researching it, we just took inspiration from all the curries around. So we've got Chinese influence, we've also got garam masala in it, and the Peranakan, they like to season with asam gelugur and stuff like that, and belacan. So this is pretty much Malaysia.
Like one Malaysia laksa.
Yeah, something like that.
When it comes to like fried chicken for us, we would think about like the dry batter with the flour drenched in the egg and then you just deep fry. But what Sarah did was more towards the Japanese style where they use like soda water and make sure that the batter is really, really cold so that when it hits the temperature, it like makes it more crunchy and it expands.
Besides fried chicken, we also have smoked chicken that we do in-house, as well as smoked brisket.
Sebab mostly kalau saya makan nasi ayam, dia mostly steam ataupun goreng tepung lah. So dekat kedai ni, dia ada satu kelainan, dia smoke ayam tersebut. So saya rasa nasi ayam tu berasa lah sebab dia smoke ayam tu.
Apparently, this is a common thing that they do in Negeri Sembilan, where they will smoke whole chicken with coconut husk. You will have the coconutty aroma. Not like tini smoke. Coconut smoke will be a bit richer, more robust. You know, like ulam laga and those kind of earthier tones.
I think it's a nice combination. They decided to go this smoked Angus brisket with ulam raja because ulam raja is like a very traditional Malay vegetable, and then they pair it with smoked Angus brisket, which is not traditional Malay food.
Ulam Raja recently has gained popularity among the young people. This is the Ulam Raja from our farm, the pegaga. This one we can't get elsewhere. Usually the ones out there is really, really bitter. The bunga kantan as well, we've grown some. This is pisang, one of the nicest bananas I've ever had. The flavor of the produce is so much better than store-bought. I was working at a Malaysian restaurant called Dewakan. We were tinkering a lot with local produce and I learned a lot there. We've actually seen fruits or ingredients that as a Malaysian we've not seen it before. For example, asam gelugur and wadabai and things like that. So it was an eye-opening experience and I learned a lot from Dewakan. I think it's a growing trend in today's food scene where you see a lot of restaurants that are modern Malaysian. They are looking into the traditions and cultures of our Malaysian ingredients and they try to bring a new take of fresh breath and try to innovate. We want to elevate Malaysian cuisine. We've seen the Thai food wave came, the Korean wave, the Japanese wave. I think it's about time for Malaysian cuisine to shine. Every chef has their own personal identity when they cook. I think chefs are, to a certain extent, like artists as well, just like Tracia. So her drinks are like an extension of her creativity and who she is.
now I'm handling a project in Kuwait. The project is mainly about zero bar or non-alcoholic mocktails. One of the drinks that I did for Kuwait is a pandan chiffon because it's something different for them. For me, it's like I'm just trying to make drinks outside of the box.
Thank you.
Thank you. So this is the mango passion fruit ayu cooler to pair with the Oxtail Laksa. And this is the bunga kantan soda that I usually have with the chicken. Bunga kantan is a ginger torch flower. It's a pink flower that people usually use in a lot of the Malaysian cooking, especially like the asam laksa. It's very refreshing with slight bit of acidity.
We've also put a bit of mint in there to just give another layer to the drink.
There's no alcohol in this, right?
Soda.
See you
Okay,
soon.
see you
Take
soon.
care.
Ciao.
Bye bye. There's actually one more place I want to bring you to. Let's go. Hello. Nak order 2 cendol kecil, 1 kacang merah, 1 kosong. Makan sini. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Wow, it looks good. How long have you been coming to this food truck?
Since I was 7 to 8, that's about like 20 years ago. Further down the street there's like a food court. So my godparents would always bring us for lunch. And then after lunch, we would come by here, take away some rojak, and then have some cendol. It's not too sweet, and it's not too overpowering in one end or the other. I think also because of this, it brought me to F&B, like taste balance and understanding about flavors.
Do you feel that cendol is kind of like a quintessential Malaysian dessert?
I mean, like when you think about Malaysian dessert, there's so many. We have like ABC. ABC has like everything from jellies to corn, red bean, rose syrup. The cendol is more of the creamier to highlight the gula melaka also. Besides this, we have a lot of kueh, like the apam balik and all these kind of desserts. I'm a bit too full after lunch to eat here. But I really enjoy the rojak because the sauce is a bit different. It's not like the sweet, sticky type. And also, I really love the crunchy crackers that he added, and I always ask for extra. I wanted to bring you here because tomorrow I'm flying off, so thought of having this before I leave the country to do more projects. Thank you for the cendol.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for tagging along for lunch. Sadly, I gotta head off back to work, but I hope to have lunch with you next time. Bye.